thirsty. I'm thirsty. Fuck!
Touching the booty, who's got the booty?
Okay. We're just gonna... Oh, might be real. Okay. Good evening, my name is Robert. We're just gonna skip the rest of the timer because I got bored. My name is Robert and I try things. On Thursdays I try whatever gamer games are free from the Epic Game Store. Hello! Good evening. You're playing on your old save, not our together save. What am I trying to say? Right, Midnight Ghost Hunt. Looks scary, sounds creepy. It's basically like a knockoff of Dead by Daylight, and it's supposed to be funny. It's 4 versus 4. What's it called? Hide and seek, basically, where the ghosts can use whatever kind of techniques to hide, and then the hunters can use whatever kind of techniques to find them. Good chance I could maybe play with you if you wanted to, if we're epic friends. Friends on Epic? Epic friends? I feel like I like the word epic friends, or the term epic friends. Yeah, I'm gonna say epic friends. Is it just me or is the music really quiet? Not monitoring with headphones is kind of messing me up just a little bit. It seems the levels are making it look like it's kind of loud. I might need to turn it down. Anyway, happy Thursday, good evening. It was hot today. We also got like 5 inches of rain over the last 2 days. I set up the inflatable pool while Taylor was here, or I guess just before Taylor got here, with the intention of like, we're gonna sit in the pool and drink and listen to music. But I think I was a few weeks too early because the water just has not had enough sun, enough time, enough ambient warmth to warm up. It's still probably in the 60s, and that's pretty cold. Come here, Charlie. Even the 70s, honestly, would be kind of cold. Hi, Charlie. Exclamation mark kitty in chat to count the number of times the cats have shown up on stream. No, you can't have my mochi. Stay out of my mochi. Are you gonna leave because I kicked you out of the mochi? Bye, little man. Love Charlie. Where's Charlie? There we go. Got a bunch of Charlies there for you. I like the emote wall. So, yeah, Midnight Ghost Hunt tonight. Taylor and I ate almost all of the snacks. I do have 2 types of Kit Kat left. So I'll probably try one of those, as well as one beverage. I've got several of those, so those are lined up for a good while now. I am totally at a loss for what to talk about. What else has happened? So right before I came inside to stream, what am I trying to say? I was outside with James for like 30 minutes to give him just a little bit more outside time before it gets dark today. And there was a bunny, and I posted it on Twitter. It was like 10, 12 feet in front of me past the tree. And James, I thought, hadn't noticed it. I thought he was facing like the opposite direction, looking over toward the pile of bags of topsoil that I have for filling the buckets that the potatoes are growing in once the stalks get tall enough. I thought he hadn't noticed it. And so, I'm just sitting there enjoying, I think I'm watching Nevermore stream and going through, Instagram and whatnot. And then I hear the back door open and Paige yells out, "I'm home!" And James shoots off toward the bunny until he gets to the end of his leash and, gets yanked back by his harness. Which is the second reason why he goes out in a harness rather than just a collar. Because number one, he would much more easily be able to slip a collar versus a harness that goes around his chest and under his arms and everything. That's the main reason. And then the other reason is so that when he does go tearing off after some animal that's found itself unfortunate enough to be caught in his crosshairs, when he gets to the end of that leash, it's not going to break his neck, because he's going at full speed as far as he can for 10 feet until he gets to the end, and he just gets yanked back. He did that so hard one time, it actually unbent. So there used to be, I'm gonna go like this. There used to be metal hooks on either end stuck into the trees, and the steel cable was hooked around both of those. And he took off after some animal and went like perpendicular to the cable, and he hit the end so hard it unbent one of the hooks. And I had enough slack in the cable, or I had enough extra cable that I was able to wrap that end around the tree and then connect or secure it with the U-bolt, and then the other end still had its hook. So that's working for now. If he unbends that other hook, I'm gonna have to take it out and replace it with a new one, because I don't have a way to tighten if I just wrap it around both trees. It has to have the hook in order for I'm not even sure what you call that, like the tightening screws, where it's got eye screws on either end, and then the thing that you turn in the middle, and the screws are threaded opposite directions, so when you turn it one way, they're both being pulled in toward the middle. Anyway, so he took off like that after the bunny, and the bunny ran maybe 6 feet after it figured out James couldn't reach it. Maybe 8 would be a more accurate. Excuse me. Phlegm. Acid reflux. It's not fun. I don't have allergies, thankfully. I do technically have acid reflux. It doesn't usually bother me, except for the phlegm and having to clear my throat. That's really the only problem. I don't get like burning in my chest like my grandpa does. It doesn't affect what I am or am not able to eat with comfort. So I'm not too concerned about it. So Taylor was here over the last 5 days, and we had a really good time. We hung out in Kansas City after he landed. Then we went to Lawrence for a while. A couple of days later, we had a grill out with a couple of dudes that I'm friends with here in Topeka. I don't know if Taylor, have you ever had venison? Or was that your first time? Or you said you're not a big fan of venison, so we had venison, but Taylor, I guess, didn't care for it too much. And then chicken, and then I brought over zucchini and bell peppers skewers to be grilled, and apparently I did not bring enough. I didn't realize quite how much they were going to shrink from cooking out a bunch of the water. So more or less what I'm thinking in the future is like 1 bell pepper and at least half to like 3/4, 2/3, something like that of a zucchini, or depending on the size. The big ones I got, there would probably be like a 2/3 thing, but the smaller ones I normally get at least a whole one per person. Now, I was only expecting it to be me, Taylor, and Eric. I had a suspicion John would be there, but I didn't know for sure until we got there and Eric said, yeah, John's coming. I don't even think John's name was mentioned. I think Eric texted him separately, or John texted Eric separately. Man, this controller is grody. I played a lot on it. This is the controller that came with my secondhand PS4, and being secondhand, it's a secondhand controller also, and I'm sure there's some grodiness attributed to that, but it's mostly mine. And it's like split on this end, and so it collects more grodiness on that end, and I don't have a way of trying to force it back together. I have squeezed it with as much force as I'm comfortable with without breaking it, and it will not stay snapped back together. So who knows? Anything else interesting? I realize that I am not an interesting person when I come to do these things, these recaps, kind of the chatting time at the beginning of my streams. I don't know. The weather's warm. I'm just happy. Now it's been rainy, which is not the best, but at least it's not like cold rain. But it also means I can't be outside, which is unfortunate. Hopefully tomorrow will be drier. Let me check the weather, and I'll be able to mow. I haven't been able to mow in a little bit longer than I feel like I should have. Should have waited to mow. Nope. Tomorrow's going to be rainy, so it's Saturday. So I'm going to have to mow Sunday at the earliest. Yay! Because you're not supposed to mow when it's wet for a number of reasons that I'm not going to go into, because it's going to make me sound like a boring old dude. I'm just going to leave that alone. Probably soon I'm going to get either God of War Ragnarok or Tears of the Kingdom. I really don't want to spend the full $70 on Tears of the Kingdom if I can help it. But I also want a physical copy of the game. But also I'm sort of starting to entertain the idea of, you know, if you've got an SD card that's got 8 games on it, that technically you kind of have a physical copy of it. And if you lose the cartridge, you can re-download the game. So I'm really actually not sure why I'm being a physical copy purist. I don't really have good reasons for it anymore. I guess I just like having it, like, it's just a visceral reaction having the physical copy of the game. And, you know, if I get tired of it, I can sell it or give it away or whatever. Speaking of giving it away, I need to mail Taylor my second copy of Mass Effect Andromeda, because I didn't realize I had one. I got another one years ago. Yeah, I am totally out of things to talk about. Let's try a beverage. How many do we have? We've got a lot. I've got 5 of these fruits, which are fruit water, which I may or may not save for stream because they basically just taste like mildly fruit flavored, mildly vitamin flavored water. For the time being, do one of these 3 here on the top shelf of the door. I've got the Duvel, which is a Belgian strong blonde, 8.5% Duvel. Then we've got the spicy pickle vodka, which I will probably take a sip or 2 of and then just shoot it. And then I've got the naturally gluten-free Raspberry Pride fruited kettle sour. Is it a sour or is it a cider? Gobs of raspberries added during fermentation along with a clean malt profile give this kettle sour a pleasant, fruity tartness that lingers on the palate. Ingredients: millet, rice, buckwheat, quinoa, Lactobacillus plantarum, souring agent, hops, yeast, water, raspberries. This beer is naturally gluten-free, vegan, and contains no major allergens. It's from Tulsa, NEFF Brewing. Artwork by Adolf Rodriguez. So Happy Pride. You know what? I think I may just select this one because Happy Pride. It's June 1st. That's what I'm going to do. Happy Pride. We're going to do the Raspberry Pride beer. And in fact, I want a glass. I've come to the conclusion that yes, a can is basically a miniature keg. However, you don't drink directly out of the keg. So it gets poured into a glass. So I'm going to go ahead and go get a glass really quickly.
More bowls. More bowls. I should not have done that. Somebody's going to clip that and it's going to...
24 minutes.
Milo asks whether I'm in the carpal tunnel game. I am in the preventing carpal tunnel game, which is why I'm wearing a gem! The weed mixes some hard liquor, some vodka that'll jumpstart the heart quicker than the shock when I get shocked at the hospital, when I get wet by the doctor when I'm not cooperating, when I'm rocking the table while he's operating. He waited this long, so stop debating, cause I'm back, I'm on the rag and ovulating. I know that you got a job, Miss Cheney, but your husband's heart problem's complicating. So the FCC won't let me be, so let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me. I feel like that was a good point for that clip to end. I brought my Yingling pint glass with my chamois butter pint koozie, just to avoid transferring my 100-ish degree body temperature into this cold beer. Ooh, it foamed up when I opened it. Are you gonna be nice? Are you gonna like not foam over the glass? That would be wonderful. Okay. My habit when I pour a beer out of a can is like there's like a drop or 2 on the edge of it, and I usually like, you know, sip that up before I throw it away. But I can't do that if I'm actually like just trying this for the first time on stream. So let's give this a try. It smells sour. Definitely smells like a sour beer. I think I am, you know, sort of getting the raspberry, but it's mostly just sour. My nose is not very sensitive. Paige would be able to give you a better sense of what it smells like. I just don't have that in me. My nose, yeah, just doesn't work that way. My tongue, I feel like, is fine, but my nose is not nearly as sensitive as a lot of people's I've met, especially Paige's. I'm mostly just getting a sour, not really the raspberry. It said gobs of raspberries. I'm not tasting gobs of raspberries. Did you realize how far down the list, the ingredient list, raspberries was? That means the proportion of that was really small. Yeah, not really getting much raspberry. Like, I guess I'm not getting artificial raspberry flavor. It's there. I don't know. I don't hate sours. It's not the greatest thing I've ever tasted, but it's definitely very drinkable. And it was only $1.50 in the clearance cart at the liquor store. So, DBD. Excuse me. Carbonation. Makes you burp. Who'da thunk? Okay. Let's go ahead and change the category over to Midnight Ghost Hunt. And we'll give that a try. There it is. Oh, I need to change my capture. There we go. Give that a shot. Easy anti-cheat. Those are the hunters, I presume. One of them has a blunderbuss of green goo propelled by a fire extinguisher. Maybe. Oh, there was a splash screen. Adjust until the text above is barely visible. I mean, I guess that kind of depends on my angle on the screen, but barely visible would be like here. I don't like it that dark, so we'll come up a little bit. Region, I am in North America. It's for matchmaking purposes. This music is giving me... It's giving me vibes, but I can't remember, or I don't know what vibes. Okay, controller isn't gonna work. Well, I mean, maybe I could do DS4 Windows. Okay. Okay, so it does recognize exit, but okay. New players, check out the tutorial. See you on the hunt. So this is an early access game. That's pretty loud. This is an early access game, so things may be buggy and probably all the features aren't there yet and whatnot. But I don't know, should be fun. Let's look at the tutorial. I really wish, okay, we're having some navigation trouble. There we go. I really wish games had a playable, like, part of a story, although this is very much not a story game. There is no single player campaign in this game. This is entirely a 4v4 online multiplayer PvP game. So I guess this is where they have to have the tutorials, but I do miss story games with a playable tutorial that's part of the story, part of building up your character and your actual game playthrough. Okay, let's learn the basics of ghost hunting. Now, the mega sale down here is bothering me. Let me get rid of this. There we go.
Let's go over the basics, shall we? You're a hunter. Your job is to find and destroy ghosts. Clients call us in when they find a ghost infestation. As you might suspect, the ghosts don't want to be found.
Ooh. Oh, that vertical is.
They hide inside furniture or other objects. Can't tell just by looking. Over the years, we've developed technology to help us find ghosts.
Ooh. That's still too much. Oops. What? Okay, fine. I'm gonna play with mouse and keyboard because the controls are too freaking sensitive. Turn off. It takes 10 seconds holding the PlayStation button to... Okay, at least the mouse stops when I stop moving. Okay.
Let's start with the ghost sensing radar. Watch that dial. A high reading could mean a ghost is nearby. Not very accurate, but it's better than nothing. There's other gadgets. More on that later.
Crackles when near ghosts.
Of course, finding the ghost is only half the battle. You'll need a weapon to finish the job. This is your spectral cannon. Standard issue anti-ghost weapon. Good. Once more. Well done. There's more weapons to choose from. More on that later. You'll have 5 minutes to destroy all ghosts in the area. If time runs out, the clock will strike midnight. Midnight is the ghostly hour. They become very powerful. If midnight strikes, the tables have turned. They hunt you.
Oh, goodness.
All destroyed ghosts return to life. They will want revenge.
A lot of tools,
Your
man.
only hope is to survive until evac arrives. Stick with your team or try to hide. Either way, the odds are grim. So, don't let midnight happen. Get them all in the first... See that harmless-looking chair? Go check it out. Pull out your radar. You see any reading? Looks like there's a ghost nearby. Could be this chair. Pull out your spectral cannon and let's fire on this chair to see if there's a ghost inside of it.
It's a pull start. That's fun.
There's the ghost. Don't let it escape. Well done. That's one less ghost to worry about. Let's clean up this mess. Head over to the generator. At the generator, you can change your gear and heal. Let's try switching your radar for a vacuum. That's the ticket. You'll be doing that a lot. You can use this vacuum to clean up destroyed ghost shards. This will prevent them from being revived by another ghost.
Okay.
Let's go vacuum up the shards of the ghost you just destroyed.
Right, but...
Vacuum ghosts still return at midnight, but in a weakened state. I think we've covered the basics, recruit. But before you go on your first hunt, I urge you to try out more weapons and gadgets here, where it is safe. There's some target dummies set up for you, too. If you prefer to learn on the job, simply take the exit. Good luck, Hunter. We'll be watching you.
So, short range weapon, double barrel shotgun, spews salt forward in a cone. Salt will knock back the ghosts, deals large damage up close. Ghost masher, melee. Small buckler, effective against ghost chain lightning damage. Sledgehammer, anti-prop. Strong against physical objects, weak against ghost. Project X. Minigun, high damage, low mobility. Can overheat. Watch the meter. SMG. Damages only frozen props. Damages ghost form instantly. Sniper. Supercharged dart. Explode after impact. Pulse ghost towards you. Electricity damage over time. Harpooned ghosts can't possess. Low damage but knock back. Okay. Let's try the frostbite and vacuums. Defibrillator, revive, heal, trap, pathfinder, ghost footprints. Ah. Strong against props on the move. Okay, directional, not positional. Strong readings from any distance. Camcorder. Camcorder will alert when ghosts pass in front of it. Ghosts are tagged for 10 seconds after they do that. The camera can be possessed by ghosts. Grenades. Anti-ghost explosive grenade. Sticks to ghosts if directly struck. Can be partially cooked. Holds 2 nades, 3 with extra gear. Grappling hook. Escaping. C4. Okay. Perks. Lightweight. Sprint speed increased. Useful for escaping at midnight. Healing aura. Heal yourself slowly. Also heals nearby hunters. Does not stack. Cannot be seen through walls. Unless ghost is very close. Lowers the base health. Slow sprint. Health set to 70. Extra health. Resistant to stun slowing. Slower speed. Can't sprint. Hunter can carry 2 weapons. Replaces the gadget slot. Extra gear. Expands ammo. Does not affect weapons. Or, only affects gadgets with ammo. Okay. Expands ammo for weapons. Not on gadgets. Reload faster. Carry 2 gadgets instead of a weapon. Okay, I like healing aura. Honestly, I think for the weapon, I pretty much just like the spectral cannon. Actually, let me try the shotgun. It's a double barrel. Okay. Alright, are we ready to move? I think we're ready to move. I'm ready to go. Or actually, I guess I should try the ghost side tutorial.
Hello there, little ghost. Oh my, you look freshly dead. My condolences. Cheer up, it's not all bad. You're a ghost now. You've got new powers.
Ooh.
But with this power comes a risk. You are being hunted.
Why?
The hunters come at night. They aim to destroy us.
But like, what did we do?
It's simply a game of hide and seek.
See? It's a hide and seek game.
As a ghost, you can hide inside objects. There is a chair in front of you. Try to possess it. Now, you look like a harmless chair. You can move and reorient yourself to blend in.
Hold down R to reorient yourself. Oh, okay. Build up ectoplasm over time. Okay. Player ectoplasm makes you more undetectable by hunter. More detectable by hunter. Oh, okay. Moving around with lower ectoplasms, this can be
Make
risky because you can be
sure
seen.
the hunters don't see you move. If they do, they'll know you're a ghost. If you do
What
get
is this?
found, you have two choices. Run or fight back. The next lesson will cover both. You can charge your energy into hurling yourself forward. Useful for escaping in a flash or for fighting back. Hit them hard enough in the head, and they'll leave you alone. You can return to your ghost form at any time. In this form, you are vulnerable. Better, you can also possess from object to object.
What are these floating
Your
things?
goal is to survive until midnight. Midnight is when all go. Midnight only occurs if at least one ghost survives the hunt. After midnight, the tables turn. You hunt the hunters. You must eliminate all hunters before they can escape. So, little ghost, stay alive and hide until midnight. Ghosts are also gifted with other unique. These vary from ghost to ghost. You look like a phantom. Phantom is best used for sneaking away unseen. There are other powers too. You may choose one. You can change your power at the Ghost Shrine. Let's use the shrine to change your ability to spirit.
Spirit. It's an escape ability. Transform into a spirit, can fly, escape vertically, escapes harpoon, and trap. Okay.
Spirits can fly away from any trouble, but any damage will end the spell. Each ability has its own strengths and weaknesses. Well, I've covered the basics, little ghost. You may be ready to take on the hunters. However, I urge you to try out more of these powers.
I think I like
There
being
are
a ghost.
dummy hunters nearby to practice on. If you feel you are ready, exit the graveyard. Good luck, little ghost. Don't die. Again.
That's funny. Boom! Headshot! Okay, so I can't sprint. Midnight form. Powered up form that occurs after midnight. Okay, so I can attack. Okay, and then consume soul. So this is a takes time thing. Okay. This is your form after you're destroyed by hunters. You can use your haunt abilities while you await midnight. Huh. And what are the haunt abilities? Okay, so the base abilities. So Phantom, you turn invisible. Speed reduces duration. Okay. Doppelganger. Copy a nearby hunter. Can swipe attack hunters. Attacking exposes yourself. Beware observant hunters. Deflector. Deflects incoming projectiles for 5 seconds. No protection against melee. And then if you attack, it cancels the shield. Okay. Poltergeist. Wants an object making it float, will strike hunters if approached. Maximum of 5 floating objects. Combos well with Corruptor. Telekinesis. Remotely charge up objects. Looks like a ghost charging up, used to distract or damage hunters. Causes damage unlike Trickster, which is just a distractible. Miasma is a cloud to escape in. Corruptor corrupts unpossessed objects. Objects explode when struck. Counter to melee probing. Combos well with Poltergeist. Okay. I like Corruptor. Okay. Haunt ability. Chill. Chills nearby hunters. They're slowed. It can help a friendly ghost escape. Can only be used after death. Spawns a healing orb. Give it to wounded ghosts. Can only have one orb at a time. Can only be used after death. What was that? Oh, hey, it's time for Be Real. Surprise! This happens a lot while I'm streaming. Upload failed. Click to retry. Why was it failed? Why are you failing? Weird. Okay. Cold spot. So you're distracting. Creates false radar readings. Also affects spectrophone. Used to mislead hunters away. False trail. Drop false ghost footprints. Mislead hunters with a pathfinder. Lead away from friendly ghosts. Spawns a random sound. Will sound like ghost activity. Will distract and mislead hunters. Push objects over, open doors, confuse and distract hunters, can trigger corrupted props. Oh! Shove hunter. Knock them back slightly. Can be used to knock off ledges. Use area voice after death. Distract and annoy hunters. Make misleading callouts. No. I like push object. That sounds fun. Perk. Max possess range increased. Also affects poltergeist range. Good for escaping or relocating. Must maintain line of sight. Okay. Slows ectoplasm buildup. Can hide in one spot longer. Affects radar and spectrophone. Does not affect footprints. Shatterproof. No longer shatter if you hit a wall. Good for escaping. Still breaks if you strike a hunter. Trade off slower move speed. Oh, while you're possessing something. Props take less damage. All damage reduced by 25%. Does not affect ghost form. Good for aggressive plays. Shorter cooldown on abilities. No effect on possess or attack. Works on some prop attacks. Works on haunt abilities. Oh, I like perception. Okay. I like perception. Okay, so boom, headshot. Can they see when you cross possess? So these maps, or I don't know, are all the maps this size? How do I unpossess? Oh, gee. Alright, I'm gonna try some practice rounds with bots. Sure. Be real, why are you screwing around with me? No, 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 no. I don't want to be a hunter. I want to be a ghost. Yeah, this is fine then. Match begins in 1 minute. What kind of ghost hunters would go in somewhere where they only have 5 minutes, or else they're gonna die? This dude's nervous. Why are things going in and out? These are bots. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, crap.
I saw a ghost over there.
Somebody vacuum the shards, damn it. Is that a false reading? Wait, come on, man.
Vacuum cleanup needed.
Damn it. Is it like directly? Where is it? Okay, this is not going to be any fun. In a minute and a half. And 3 ghosts still to get. Like... Okay, okay. Give me the... What? I don't have a spectrometer? Or, wait. Where's the thing that can, like, see ghosts? Spectrophone. Come on now. So we just have to survive until evac, yeah? And I'm knocked out. That's creepy. Hey, it's the lizard doggo from Satisfactory! Ghosts win. The poses. I don't want to be a hunter, I want to be a ghost. How do I switch? I want to be a ghost. Excuse me. I don't even know how much. Okay, I see the gems down there at the bottom right. But, like, how do I swap? Tab to switch sides. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I got all that. I need... So, like, when do I switch to the sides? Fine, fine. Practice match with bots. How do you switch sides? I want to be a ghost. Okay. Sheesh. Okay, so we have... the ghosts have time to hide. Can I go through? I cannot go through that. Why can't I go through walls or whatever? James has hidden himself as a soda machine. So they're gonna come in here.
Take cover.
Okay, so I actually have to cover horizontal area in order for ectoplasm to clear. Yeah. Now, actual human... Okay, this has actually just occurred to me. Really boring to watch. If you're on the hiding side. Or no, I guess if you're a ghost at all. Or until you come to the other side. Shit, 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 shit. They're coming. 5 minutes doesn't seem like that long until all of a sudden it is. So these bots have only killed one ghost. So the bots are not super smart. Okay. Alright, I think I'm done. We're gonna go try an actual match. I want to be a ghost. Can I switch sides? I just want to switch sides. I want to be a ghost. Ghost seems easier. Yeah. No, I want to be a ghost. Please, can I be a ghost instead? Fine, fine, fine.
When the night falls, you can count on me. Darling, if you only knew, it'll make you feel
I only see 2 people in the car. Oh, I guess the others are picking their loadouts.
So just tell
Ludicrous
me where
lasagna.
are you? I've got a big surprise for you. When the day breaks, the sun is set on you. When my heart aches, you know just what to do.
2, 1. This is supposed to detect ghosts at any range. Ooh. Great, somebody doppelgangered me. Generator is under attack. That's a thing? Oh, shoot. Wow. Ghost won before midnight. 2 minutes. Sheesh. These Voltic guys. I don't know, man. So 2 of the ghosts and 2 of my teammates left. How do I select ghost before a match starts? Do you like alternate? Bot Aubrey. Okay. Ghost bot is not very smart. The closer you are to danger, the farther you are from harm. And here we go. The hunters have arrived. That was close. Shit. How many things have to move? That was close. Oh, shit. Lost one ghost. Still have 3.5 freaking minutes left. Corrupted. Oh. Shit. Ah, damn it. Okay, so my haunt ability is on cooldown. Vacuumed me, yay! We're totally gonna lose. Why am I no good at this? Oh, dang it, they're shooting. We're probably gonna die. They're following my footprints. Or wait, is Ludicrous Lasagna on my team? Oh yeah, okay. Alright, we're gonna lose. They're following Ludicrous Lasagna. They got him. He's doing really well though. Against all 4 of them, damn. Okay. We tried that. And we're done. I'm gonna call that done. Yeah, I'm not good at competitive stuff. Competition is not my thing. So I didn't that wasn't awful, and it wasn't scary, and it was well put together, and the mechanics work well. It's just really not my cup of tea. Okay. I was like, why is it showing me Poker Club? Because that's not installed. But because it wasn't filtered to show only installed. Alright. So, what time is it? I've been streaming for just about an hour. I really don't have much else to do. Yeah, I got nothing. Hold on a minute. So we're gonna start downloading the previous VOD. Now, I don't want to work on that tonight. You know what? I'm gonna go play Against All Odds. Just for a few rounds. This one. There we go. Might have to turn off DS4 Windows. Because the game could get confused thinking that there's, 2 controllers being input at the same time. It really needs to have local multiplayer. That would be so much fun. It would be a great party game. Yay, I got 500 cash. What's in the shop? What's new? Failed to load weekly shop. Please try again later. Alright, so I have 5137 currency. These are on sale. And okay, I don't have enough for those. Do I want a camo shirt? Wait, or a long sleeve shirt? Sponsorships. Oh no. How do I get the death things at the end? Full of destruction. How do I get more? What's progression? Oh. I don't know why it's not loading the featured. It's probably because of my Pi-hole ad server. How do I get more tools of destruction, though? Whatever. Let's just go play. Floor is lava. There we go. Whole minute waiting for matchmaking. There aren't many people playing, I guess. Where is everybody? This is like peak game playing time. Unless everybody's putting their kids to sleep. There we go. Oh, this is a new one.
We're back again,
No, it's
folks. I'm your host, Tom Jackson, accompanied by the wonderful Phil Hawkins, bringing live entertainment for all ages.
Great to be here as always, Tom. I sure hope the contestants brought running shoes. To win, players must be the first to reach the end of the course.
Great little jump from the runner there. Experts can poke so many holes in this game plan.
You could play the blues with that slide.
Great play.
Ah,
Oh,
crap.
That's one way to lose some weight.
Been a long time since I played this. Ah,
It's not all
crap.
bad. I'm told the Sharks actually prefer their meat diced. Quick drop down there.
Jeez, is everyone ahead of me? 2 minutes
Good
left.
jump.
How the heck are you
And
supposed to
they're
get
through
past
to the
that?
next section,
Jeez.
Phil.
Phew, it was close, but they made it safely.
There's not really a need for the... okay, there we go. Definitely not winning, so I'll
Superb
at least
takeoff and
survive.
equally superb landing.
There we go. Yeah, okay, I'm the last one.
Game
Man,
over, Tom.
that
And
was
what a delight
not-
it has been.
Not my best round. That sound is so loud. Yeah, I was last. Excuse me. I got money! Oh shoot, I didn't search. Hold on a minute. Okay, so like, what is this? Inviting Epic Friends or username. Okay. What is boost up? Oh, boosting experience or fitness. Depending on how long this takes to matchmake, this will probably be my last round. About a minute. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the last round. Unless everybody's over playing community stuff. Is it going to show me how many people are playing a particular stage? Or waiting on a stage? These are officials. Let's try this Castle Valley just to see it. Oh no, I don't want to create, I want to play. What happened to playing community stages? I don't know, dude. Okay, never mind, I give up. Damn it! I just closed the thing popping up asking me to save that. Okay, fine. Everybody have a good night. I will see you Sunday. Stream didn't crash, at least. Okay. Good night to everybody.